Greetings guys, it's Freshy and today we have a lot of really interesting updates and unexpected twists, so let's see what we have. So first of all, Marvel Rivals Intel just dropped that new Marvel Rivals illustrations show Iron Man reprogramming the broken Ultron. And it seems like there could be two options. First one is that Ultron is actually defeated and maybe Tony Stark trying to make him good or something like that. And this actually sucks because we want true villain as strategist, not just another anti-hero guy who will turn against Doctor Doom 2099 and try to protect the Chronovium and Chronoverse against this stuff. And the second one is the ending of the actual Krakoa map when Ultron's head getting off his body and he's landing into the Cerebro and evolving into the new Ultron form. So it's kinda cool, and I think that this is probably the second option because a lot of people are actually speculating about this, but I think that this is the second one for sure. So in my opinion, this one looks pretty cool. And overall design is really amazing, so it seems like it's gonna be the final comics part of the current season. So yeah, I think that this one is really cool. But anyway, share your thoughts in the comments down below. Now next is the next drop from the Marvel Rivals Intel. Marvel Rivals will be getting costumes from the Marvel Swimsuit Special. So the issue will also include design for new costumes coming soon to Marvel Rivals, the mega popular multiplayer video game from Marvel Games and NetEase Games. And oh man, this is actually amazing. I think that there's gonna be quite a lot of different amazing costumes, and here's actually the showcase of what we might get. A lot of people are hyped for these skins. And honestly, I think that we gonna get a banger for a lot of characters who will be just amazingly handsome and hot. So yeah, like already we can see the version for the Spider-Man, for the Psylocke. Maybe Spider-Man version is a little bit tricky, but Psylocke is definitely will come to the game in my opinion. Also, we can see some different other characters here. Also T'Challa, Captain America, Tony Stark. I'm not really sure how Tony Stark might work in the Marvel Rivals without his suit. Like he should be naked with his gloves on and his boots on too. I think it's gonna be strange stuff, honestly. But anyway, this will be a big part of the next drop from the Season 2.5 for the summer event, and I think that this one is just great. Anyway, tell me, are you excited for new swimsuit special skins or no? Now next is a drop from the Bogor, and here's a new Marvel Rivals Season 2 tier list according to him. So in S tier we have Human Torch, Hela, Groot, Namor, Magneto, Emma Frost, Loki, also Invisible Woman, Luna Snow, and Rocket. In the tier A we have Iron Fist, Captain America, Star-Lord, Psylocke, Venom, Hulk, The Thing, Winter Soldier, also Hawkeye and the Storm. At the B tier we have Doctor Strange, also Wolverine, Adam Warlock, Thor, Black Panther, Punisher, Spider-Man, Jeff, and Mr. Fantastic. And the C tier we have Mantis, Magic, Penny, also Widow, and Moon Knight, Iron Man, and Scarlet. And in the D tier we have Squirrel Girl and Cloak and Dagger. Okay, so I don't really think that this is quite correct in my point of view, because some characters are pretty damn strong. For example, Iron Man with the new Gamma, he's really good. Also, some characters like Thor are still pretty much amazing, and Spider-Man is also a menace. Also, Mr. Fantastic is really buffed and he's really strong, so I don't think he's a B tier, honestly. In S tier, well, I think that all of these characters are quite good. Maybe Loki is not in S tier because he was nerfed as well with Adam Warlock, and Adam Warlock in a B tier according to Bogor. So yeah, this is quite interesting. And Cloak and Dagger honestly is not a D tier in my point of view. Like Squirrel Girl is a little bit tricky now because a lot of players playing Emma Frost and the Thing, and you can't stun them. So this might be a big problem for you because your abilities are kind of useless. But otherwise, I think that this is pretty accurate one. So yeah, it seems like it is what it is for the Season 2. Hey guys, I'm happy to announce that to celebrate new Season 2, I decided to make 5 luxury battle passes giveaway. To participate, subscribe to my channel and like and comment any video. Then stay tuned and watch my videos to see the winner. Winners will be revealed in the middle of the season. There will be 5 winners in total, which I'll choose randomly from the subscribers. Thank you for your support and good luck! Now, next drop is from Marvel Rivals Intel, a new upcoming Loki costume designed by Peach Momoko revealed. It's another showcase of the costumes from Peach Momoko, and honestly, I think that this Loki in-game might be pretty cool. He looks like a warlock from some distinct areas, like, I don't know, some swamps or something like that. It had thrown vibes of these kinda secret witch villages. So, my point of view, this one might be really good, but we should see it in the game, honestly, because, I don't know, some skins, like, for example, Penny skin from Peach Momoko or other skins, which we already saw, are not really that amazing, and a lot of people not really like them, especially for Spider-Man. A lot of people actually saying that this skin is not looks like a Spider-Man usually, so it's even seems like a different character for a lot of people. So I think that, well, it's obviously a pretty cool style, but it's definitely not for all players. Anyway, tell me what you think again about this Loki costume. Now, next is a drop from the Flowcam, which get 18k likes on Reddit, and here's what he said. I think this is what we imagined when they advertised costume recolors. And here you can see the color wheel with saturation, brightness, and different colors for different parts of the costume. And honestly, I agree with this one, 100%. Because, well, yeah, this is what you think about when you get an advertisement about editable color costume. It's really strange that the developers actually decided to go with the current version of the recolors for costume. I think it's a bit greedy, and to be honest, it's not really that honest from their side. They definitely might use some kind of technology like, I don't know, Halo Infinite has, because this one is actually pretty nice, and you can make absolutely different armor color which you want. So, yeah, I think that this is definitely not really the best way to implement this in a game, and maybe in the future, with new seasons to come, developers will revise this decision and maybe make it as we want. But anyway, well, it is what it is, and hopefully this will change someday. Now, next is amazing drop from the Shimmering again. Dude, this guy is just godlike. His arts are so damn good, and oh my god, this Dazzler concept is so damn nice. I really like the details on the costume, these strong vibes of the 80s, and disco too. Also really amazing design of her pants. I think that this one is just perfect, like this heart-shaped design with her toys is so amazing. And I think, as we can see on this concept, that Dazzler might be a really great duelist, and to be honest, she might be another cool blonde character which might form a full blonde team in the Marvel Rivals. I think that this is actually a good idea, and this is kind of a niche meme from the community, but overall the design as usual 10 out of 10, and this character actually might be really amazing because we already had some teasers from the developers on different maps. The Dazzler might come to the game, as well as a Daredevil and other characters, so I think that this is a pretty big chance that we gotta get this kind of a design someday, including the fact that Emma Frost is actually pretty much close to the official design of the Marvel Rivals, I mean the design of the Shimmering. So yeah, this is really cool, and hopefully we'll see her in the game someday. And yeah, as usual, tell me what you think about this one. Now, next is another drop from the Miller Ross Krakoa Resort Skins preview. So let's see what we have. Here's another look at the upcoming Krakoa Resort skins for the Thin, Jeff the Landshark, Squirrel Girl, and Rocket Raccoon with Amazing Baby from the pages of Marvel Rivals Infinity Comic number 8, available now on Marvel Unlimited. So as you can see, I think that the Thin is pretty cool. Also, we already know that this Rocket Raccoon skin is coming to the game in Season 2.5 most likely, or maybe later in the Season 2. And Squirrel Girl design is also pretty nice. I think that this one is quite fun, but I don't know. It's just average for me. I'm not really a big fan, and hopefully these are not all the skins for the swimsuit event, because otherwise people will be mad. Definitely, I'm 100% sure that if we want to get Psylocke, Emma Frost and other characters like Invisible Woman who people really enjoy to play, I really want the swimsuits for them. That will be kind of a little scandal and flaming bots in the Marvel Rivals community. But anyway, I think that this one is pretty cool, and let's see what we have beside this. And beside this, Rivals info just dropped how the in-game recolors looks like. So let's see what we have. First of all is Winter Soldier, and Winter Soldier is probably the best option for the recolor in my point of view, because it looks quite amazing. The colors are just so damn nice, and it even reminds me Belmonts from the Castlevania, so I think that this one is really good, and obviously this should be a really good addition for the people who play Winter Soldier for sure. Now next is Psylocke, and Psylocke is pretty cool too. I really like this white design. I think on the darker maps it might be really cool, and on the white map it's kind of blended with environment, so it's really good too, because you can actually use it for your advantage. So again, really good drop. Next one is Mirai 2099 for the Luna Snow recolor. I think that this one is actually better than the original version, but maybe it's not really worth it to spend 600 lattice for this one. And last but definitely not least is Magic Skin recolor, and in my opinion this one is the worst. I think the developers tried to copy Rebecca's style from the Cyberpunk 2077, because it's really have these strong vibes of her, but I don't know, the color scheme looks a little bit bad on this character in my point of view, so yes, tell me what you think about this one. Okay guys, so this is all from for today. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you are, be sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more amazing Marvel Rivals content. See you guys! Hey Rivalers! Sorry for interrupting, but only 1.7% of you subscribe to my channel. To support me and my channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks!